Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mixed Comedy Podcast. I'm your host, Dell. With me are Lex, Mitch, and Kenny. We're all fucked up right now. We don't know what's going on, so we're pretty much just going to jump right into this.
Slapdash.
Yeah, slapdash.
There you go. So,
let's jump right into it, fellas.
Yeah, we're going to get into these topics. So the first topic we're going to talk about is O.J. Simpson could be freed and...
If the previous happens.
Yeah. If he gets freed. He could be... He could be on reality TV.
He's the greatest nigga to ever live.
If it happened, this would be the reality.
Yeah, goddamn, bro. Like, if I knew murdering somebody would get me a fucking TV show in the future, I would have been killing white bitches since the age of 18.
Jesus
like, holy shit.
Christ.
I mean, it's
got to wear gloves 3 times too small, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just absurd, man.
You know, you can leave the evidence right there. It doesn't matter. You get your own TV show at the end. Just remember that, guys.
I just want to know how many times you can fuck up in life and still have an amazing life.
Yeah.
Is there some number?
Let's not get carried away. His life was amazing. I mean,
No, his shit was fucking
he was
incredible.
just sitting in prison for...
You know, Hall of Fame football player.
But he got away with murder.
I
That's
guess.
pretty much got
Who-
it.
who-
He's in prison for something else.
He's in
murders
prison
his
for like...
Oh, yeah.
With it.
He-
And then he goes ahead and has one TV show, okay, and then he goes ahead and tries to write a book called "What If I Did It." This motherfucker's book was published, right? There's 2 copies of it, and the woman who published it lost her job. Okay, so you have this motherfucker who writes a book that says "What If I Did It," and I swear to Christ, I guarantee it's a pamphlet, and as soon as you open up the cover, all it says is "I did," and then you close it, and there you go. That's his book, okay.
I think O.J. Simpson is proof that there may not be a Christ because goddamn, how can a person be so fucking bad and just keep getting lucky in life? Holy shit.
Well, he got arrested, and the reason why he's in prison this time was because he stole his
He
own
stole
memorabilia.
Yeah, he stole it. Like that, ain't that a bitch? A black man goes to jail for stealing his own shit. God damn it, bro.
They wanted his ass bad.
Like,
They just found anything
but
they
he still-
possibly could.
but he still may have found a way to get the fuck out of prison. O.J. fucking Simpson, the greatest house nigga to ever live.
Now, how long was his sentence, though? Because I'm...
He was supposed to be done for like.
Oh,
I don't
really?
think he was supposed to get out no time
He's about
soon,
to get
bro.
out. Oh, my God.
But even if he does get this reality TV show, he owes so much money
Yeah.
that pretty much any money he
was that
earns any time in
Yeah.
life, he's going to be paying
Paying
off
the judge,
the debt.
Exactly.
33 million?
Yep.
God, I wonder how many people are gonna offer him like shit to do documentaries and shit.
Well, he
about
already
his
had
life.
that. He had that TV, or what was it, that movie with John Travolta and
Yeah, oh, well, no, it was a mini-series, actually, with Cuba Gooding Jr., John Travolta, that fucking weird dude from Friends.
Was his lawyer and the whole fucking cast of fake Kardashians.
Oh, yeah.
God damn.
The whole bandwagon.
why wasn't the fake Kardashians played by the Kardashians that are fake?
Exactly, because they can't really act and have no talent, obviously.
The
And
meta.
I'm pretty sure one of them is his child.
Yeah, Chloe.
We don't know anymore.
We don't know that. We
Too
don't know
many-
for a fact. But
Well, there
she
was
got a
a,
bell pepper ass nose. I'll tell you that.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
No.
Fuck,
Dude is
man.
a savage.
Fuck OJ. OJ made us all look bad. white people didn't want him afterwards. Black people didn't want to claim his ass. Shit, man. The Chinese didn't want. There's nobody
See,
who wants to claim this.
The
nigga.
only logical explanation or solution to all this is just toss him to reality TV.
Yeah, toss him to real.
Well, yeah, when no one else takes him, you just find a TV show for you.
You know, the fucked up thing is he actually has talent. So he was a talented. Actually no. You know what? Fuck it. He belongs in goddamn reality TV. Now I'm thinking about it. Because what the fuck has he done in like the last 30 years besides get in trouble?
Run for, you can drive a Bronco like a motherfucker.
Well, back to whether or not Chloe is actually his daughter. OJ has said many times that he believes that Chloe is his daughter, and he actually wants to go ahead and get paternity testing.
And that's
go ahead and actually
Well, they can't-
just shut it all down and be like, you know what, I am. Okay, so you have these big ass stars that are capable of doing anything and everything. They have all this money, but he's not able to figure out if it's his daughter or not.
Bro, you know that Chris Jenner has now been with 2 murderers.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner
Bruce Jenner
and OJ.
Yeah, wow, this is a fucking
You
great.
run someone over, just turn into a chick with a dick.
Turn into a chick and you won't go to men's prison. Remember that, children.
Yeah, that's a
Buckle up, buckaroo.
It's no wonder they're all fucked up, man.
Yeah,
with
they
that.
fuck
I mean, that's-
they fuck men up. Like,
The
OJ didn't want to
Kardashians.
leave. He was like, yeah, Dad, Chloe's my kid.
How is Kanye doing?
How is Kanye? How the fuck is Kanye?
What?
The Kardashians have fucked up every man that has stepped through those doors.
I blame them. Remember when people loved Kanye? And then he
No.
got with Kim? No, people loved him at one point in time. Man. People loved him at one time. And then, like, he got with Kim. I'm like, first of all, man, like...
He was an asshole before he got
Dude,
with
oh,
Kim.
I
You never
know.
get what a porn star to begin with.
Any
okay?
guy that said he was gonna release his album on a
Porn
specific
star.
Quote, unquote.
Yeah, quote unquote porn
And
star.
she's cold as hell, but goddamn, the bitch can't fuck, man.
Okay,
I'm
so
just gonna
who-
say that.
so
I was about to say, you have to do something when you're on camera, like even more than this.
Ray J was the porn.
Dude,
babe.
Ray J put out a fucking, what was it, a new CD or a new song recently, and it said, I Hit It First.
Yeah.
Oh
Man,
my
if you put
God.
those, if you put their porno up, like from YouTube, if you put that porno up on one window and then our video up on the other, it'll look the same,
Yeah.
like on your screen.
Like trash.
The same amount of stuff's happening. We have a picture.
Ray J had the slowest stroke in that video.
Still
I was
image.
like, God damn, bro. You fucking
Still
love to these hoes.
The glacial dick.
All
right,
talking to you, sucking the baby.
Wait, we
She's
went
like,
off.
Let's move on from this clown.
Pretty
So,
sure. My bad, though. I'm pretty
We
sure
already
she
did
like
move
5
on.
times.
Oh,
The
my
world
God.
should move on.
All I
Worst
gotta
hit I've
say
ever
is that's
seen.
exactly
The world
it.
should move
That's
on.
exactly it. The world needs to move on from this
Yes.
geriatric murderous
Yeah.
fuck.
Just like this episode.
yes, we're
Dell.
moving on, and the world needs to move on.
Okay. You know what? Next topic.
All right, next topic. So,
Oh, this
That's an
motherfucker.
interesting one.
Sessions.
so we got Jeff Sessions, and he says,
It's like a white guy wrapped up in a white guy. An older white guy.
God, man, we're looking at his face right now, and it screams, "I hate everybody who is alive."
Like he got, I don't
Okay.
even know. He got electrocuted 15 times, and I'm not getting any more camp.
Yeah,
so
I sniffed cocaine in the '80s, and now I hate it.
our new attorney general,
Dun, dun, dun.
says that marijuana is only slightly less awful than heroin.
Bullshit. We
I
live in
don't think
Ohio.
nuts.
We live in Ohio. I can tell you right now, it's so much worse.
don't know.
Marijuana's been around forever. I
Yeah.
don't remember when the coroner had to buy a mobile morgue because of all the dead stoners.
I don't know.
Shit,
I've
I'm
never,
high
had
right
to,
now.
I've never had to suck dick for weed.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, exactly.
I never had a desire to suck.
Listen,
dick
it's
while
out of
I was on
control in Ohio, man. A mobile morgue trailer? Good God. Motherfuckers in Ohio going straight from the double wide to the single wide.
Dog.
Jesus Christ. That's not marijuana.
That's like the best thing about the, this flash winter we're having right now is that we can keep all these fucking bodies on ice.
God.
For one, heroin doesn't even roll off the tongue. Like, yeah, dude,
Heroin.
let's go roll up some heroin. You just can't say that shit.
It's just like-
That sounds like a terrible thing to do.
There's no comedy movies where it's like, oh, it's a heroin flick.
Yeah.
It's a stoner flick.
Man, you can only watch this if you're on heroin.
What do you call that? The needle flick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine, dude, where's my car if it was about heroin?
Yeah, motherfuckers
Dude,
would
where's
not leave
my-
the house. They would never leave the house. They
Dude,
would
where's
just
my
stay in bed.
Suboxone?
Yeah.
Dude, where's my Suboxone?
Oh,
So the quote
It's
in
not
context.
funny. That's what's terrible.
The quote in context is, he says, I realize this may be an unfashionable belief in a time of growing tolerance of drug use.
That's just a fancy ass way of saying hippies these days have weird beliefs.
He said, but too many lives are at stake to worry
Goddamn
about being
liberals.
fashionable. I reject the idea that America will be a better place if marijuana is sold in every corner store.
We gotta make America drunk again.
Exactly. And I am astonished to hear people suggest that we can solve our heroin crisis by legalizing marijuana so people can trade.
Look, I say legalize everything.
Wait a minute, why
And
is
then it gives,
that's
us,
what
marijuana?
I
it gives
say.
up
I
the
feel the
fucking
same
desire
way.
of wanting it. Kids would be like, oh shit, it's legal now. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
What, are you kidding me? Marijuana has the nice, calm,
Yeah.
pain relieving effect that heroin kind of goes over and above in that department.
Heroin
It
has
kinda-
it too, except you won't survive
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you
everyone
won't feel
has
anything
that,
like it.
which is enough for me
You
to
may
say
not-
no.
after
I mean,
one
depending
injection,
on-
you may not wake up, my nigga.
Like, yeah, it's,
Is that a coma or death?
Listen,
Wake up,
I feel
look,
it should
wake
do
up-
this.
wake up,
I
Jerry.
feel
Wake up, Jerry.
every drug should be legalized, which means that every drug could go ahead and have an age limit on it.
Yeah.
Once every drug has an age limit on it, if an adult wants to go ahead and do something that will kill themselves,
Yeah,
go
go
ahead and let
ahead.
them
yeah,
do something
agree.
that will kill
it's
themselves.
St. Patty's Day.
And
How
your
many
house-
people just drank themselves to death?
Yeah.
Literally, how many?
Yeah.
I don't know what the number is.
I wonder how
You
many.
gotta wait
accidents
till the
happen.
weekend's
How
over.
many
That
accidents?
shit's still
How
happening.
many people you ever heard of dying of marijuana? There's 0% of deaths responsible for the actual marijuana
Responsible by-
consumption. Yeah, actual smoking the
You
bud.
can't OD. You, will
can't
fall
OD.
asleep.
It's a fucking plant. You
You
will
will
fall
fall
asleep
asleep
before you
before you
OD.
You will wake up surrounded in Cheetos and all the
Yeah.
marijuana that you tried to smoke.
And probably a video game that you left on pause.
Yeah,
for
like,
5
yeah,
hours if you
Mario
were to
screaming
only
at you.
Weed nap. I do it all the time.
It's to me, like, oh god.
On the microphone, ask Dell, hey Lex, you up? Lex. Like, nah, nigga, I'm in a weed coma.
Whoever went on a weed-fueled, like,
That damn
rampage.
Kush coma.
What is a weed-fueled rampage?
You
Dude,
motherfuckers.
dude, the thing about
Someone
weed
raided
activists-
the fucking Quickie Mart.
You know why weed activists are always unsuccessful? Is because they forget that they're actually protesting.
Right? Shit, I
I'll tell
forgot
you
to
right
read the
now,
pamphlet.
Like, fuck.
You weed smokers need to grow up. Like, I can't wait for fucking medicinal cocaine. Fuck all y'all.
They had that. It was in Coca-Cola, and they gave
Yeah,
it to
well, they
Housewives.
used
Was
to
that
do
in
stuff.
the
But think about it.
In the
Think about
70s,
it.
I think they used to put it in
Housewives in the 50s got shit done when they drank
hell
their
yeah.
Coke.
I
Like,
think Coke
Gatorade,
was
fuck
not looked
Gatorade.
at.
Let me drink this Coke, my
I
nigga.
need some hangover cure with this Gator Coke.
Yeah, Gator Coke.
Cokerade.
All this. I mean,
Chug a lug a lug.
It's this
I'm
right here.
on
What
drugs.
this man's saying isn't gonna stop anything.
This Jeff Sessions guy's a
Nobody even
goddamn
likes
joke
Jeff Sessions.
anyways. He said sexual, Jesus Christ. Secularists can't understand the concept of truth.
Nobody
Because
can-
if you don't believe in a God,
Nobody cares what this man says for one.
There you go. Explain to them, because not many people know non-secular or secular. So go ahead and explain to them
Bingo.
what that was.
secular simply means that you don't believe in the rule of a higher being or a deity dictating your morality or ethics. You don't believe that morals come from religion.
Are you Christian listening to this? If you're Christian, then you're secular.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, you're
you're not
non-secular.
Non-secular.
Secular,
If you're
it
secular,
means
you're an atheist or
agnostic.
agnostic
You don't
or-
believe in a higher
Well, in
being.
America, you're
mindless.
secular if you don't believe
Yeah.
In
in
Christianity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
It's
else
only-
is
there's-
there.
it's either
Yeah.
you're a Christian or you're not allowed in this country anymore.
But that
Just remember, guys, it's okay to hate the gays and women, but it's not okay to make two niggas kissing in a fucking Disney flick in America.
Don't you dare do
Don't
that,
you fucking
man.
dare do that.
Your movie about
Bestiality is
bestiality.
okay. Fucking bestiality is just fucking
And Stockholm
okay.
syndrome.
Actually, I don't know anymore. What
Kidnapping
was,
bitches
didn't one of
is
the,
okay in America.
What was the
Just
last
remember
state that
people.
went ahead and said obesity? Oh my god,
Oh,
I wish obesity was fucking illegal.
Oh,
shit.
no.
Nasty
Oh,
fucks.
no.
Fucking bestiality. What was one of the last states to go ahead and say bestiality in America was not okay?
Probably Alabama. No offense.
No, probably the last time that fucking dude
Alabama.
got broken in half by a horse.
That was on camera.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that got more views than what we're talking
Yeah.
about. So
What is this?
You never heard
This
about
this guy got railed in the ass by a horse. That's all you have to
And it
know.
Oh, he got killed? Yeah.
It just ruptured everything
Yeah,
because
I'm not
of
gonna
course it did.
Clerks
Of
2
course,
said it best.
it's a
Yeah.
horse.
Clerks 2 said it best. What good is the internet if you're not using it to watch fucked up porn or
Yeah.
sex you're not gonna have yourself?
That's very true.
Who doesn't want to see if a girl with a mouthful of horse spunk isn't gonna swallow?
No.
All right, and on that note, we're gonna move on.
No, I can't do
So,
it. I'm too sober for this. I'm
Moving
too hungover for
on.
this.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see Kellyanne Conway, he just popped up this picture. I thought it was like gonna be Brazzers or something.
Dude, it looks like if you taped a wig on one of those science room like skeletons.
Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, Lex got something going right there. She looks like one of the bitches that starred in Moms Teach Sex on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're just like,
God.
oh my gosh, she's fucking her daughter.
No,
Oh, no, it's
she's
just
the one
Kellyanne
where it's
Conway.
like AIDS is the demonic possession when you have premarital sex from God.
Okay, now Dell, go ahead and explain this one right quick.
Okay, so we got an article from The Independent,
Oh shit,
and
look at the picture.
it says Kellyanne Conway suggests Obama could have spied on Donald Trump through a microwave.
We've already heard this, and like I
Yeah.
said, I think it's really cool that she brought up. She did a nice plug for Yeti because we just recently bought the Yeti Blue Microwave.
Yeah, see,
We're
now
using
getting
it right
monitored
now.
by President Obama.
It sounds really good, guys. So
A fucking microwave.
go
like,
buy
no,
us.
like you just go fucking pop your popcorn and then the fucking. Like, Obama wants to see that.
Like, what?
What's going on in this microwave, huh? What's Trump
I
got?
think she
hiding?
got confused with microwave and microphone because
Yeah.
it looks like she could have that happen to
Yeah,
her.
she does.
She
Oh,
seems
man.
like that could happen to her. Alternative appliances.
What's fucking crazy about this shit is like she's never on the same page as anybody else that's in the cabinet. I'm like, dude, like I get it that they hate women, but they might want to start letting this bitch go inside the meeting so she knows what the fuck she's gonna say on the TV.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty retarded that our monologue is longer than the fucking video that just makes her seem like a goddamn retard.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you only need 17 seconds.
Hey, you ever?
Just like she probably, I got nothing.
No, you ever heard like one of her interviews though? Where they're like, oh yeah, so you think that Obama?
No, yes, that's no,
Yeah,
yes,
no, she's
that's,
like, no, that's not where her answers are. They were still like, well, let me ask you this.
Oh.
Her answers always start with, well, let me ask you this. Do you believe in microphones in the microwaves.
It's like, do
It's like, what?
Ma'am, I have a question about someone's statements about most yards having grass in the front. Well, let me ask you this: do you mean yards?
Yeah.
Or grass?
Well, let me tell you what Trump thinks. Like
Like,
wait,
speaking
what?
of marijuana,
So she claimed surveillance could be conducted with quote unquote microwaves that turn into cameras. Then she added, "We know this is a fact of modern life."
that there's.
That I
If y'all guys are just now thinking this now, then why the fuck didn't you have the room checked for bugs? If this is why is this coming up? just
Because
now?
our
Like, where's your
president
proof
is
now?
a reality
I know.
star that
Right.
I didn't go to jail.
Yeah.
He just skipped right to the
Yeah,
reality
he
star.
skipped.
part.
Yeah, he skipped jail.
And
plenty
went
of times.
straight to the Oval
reality
Office.
TV, and then the Oval Office. No, reality TV, then the Oval Office.
Oh, right.
It's fucking amazing.
It's
and
beautiful.
God damn.
Oh, don't forget, he was a very, very successful businessman with a giant loan from his father.
Yeah. Not to mention, sucking Putin's dick is probably his favorite pastime. Right?
Isn't
now.
America
Put
great?
it in the butt.
It takes stuff like this to make you realize how beautiful the world is.
It
doesn't
is.
Yeah.
It makes me want to go.
Yeah,
to
any
country.
picture of Kelly and makes me think anything else looks better. Even that fucking Sessions guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I would rather
God,
stick
wait,
my
let's-
dick in a fucking
let's look at him one more
anthill.
time.
Oh, let's look at.
Oh,
God.
Yes.
He looks like
He looks
that
like- he
evil
looks-
gnome.
He looks like he looks like the fucking Keebler elf. Look at his fucking ears, bro.
That's what he's trying to do. If he can't, he's like the evil Keebler elf
Yeah,
that doesn't want
they
anyone
took-
to buy cookies
they-
anymore, so he doesn't want people
It's like
smoking
they stole his
weed.
fucking hat, his little fucking green hat. He
Yeah,
can't
real
make
man.
cookies
Lex,
anymore.
he looks like somebody that would kick you off his golf course.
He does. He looks like somebody who would be
did.
very mad if I didn't go
I
with
think he
his
made
dog.
that exact
I think he
face. He
did.
just sees you and he's
Right.
He's like, sir, why are you driving around in that?
He would probably have me assassinated for fucking his daughter, which I probably plan to do if I ever become famous.
Just
to
straight out of
assassinate it.
Caddyshack,
I
he's
like, hey,
chasing
guess
you
what I
around with
did?
an axe.
like those of you that are
It's awesome.
listening. I know you can't see what we're seeing, but if you could, it's amazing. It's hilarious.
Just-
I just told, we just gave a good enough
Just
description.
Google Jeff Sessions and you'll see what we're talking
There you go.
about.
Yeah, they know it. People know
Picture
about
the
this thing.
angry old white guy in your neighborhood and throw a slightly nicer suit on him.
Yeah.
What do you, I don't
Who
know.
never
He's the
smiles at you.
No, he's always angry. He's always like mean mugging you when he picks his newspaper up at 7 a.m.
He's probably the one who shot off those satellites in Africa.
Oh no.
So, perfect segue. Speaking of Africa,
Oh,
so our next topic
I was
here.
hoping we forgot about this. 'Cause this is the worst. This is just the worst.
This might be the worst one we got so far. So,
boy. Fucking Africa. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no,
Dell.
come on,
Africa-
host.
Africa trade meeting has no Africans after U.S. visa denials.
Let that
It's,
fucking sink in
yeah,
for a
just-
minute.
Just take as long as you need. Hit pause, maybe.
They just skipped the slaves all in general. Like, fuck it. We just own this land now. Okay, let's
You're
start
only
with-
allowed over
Global
on
economics.
the boats we want.
Yeah.
So
You're
I'm
not allowed
gonna,
to leave either. You stay your black ass there.
I'm gonna read a little bit of this because this requires some context. So, each year, the University of Southern California brings delegations from Africa to meet with business leaders, government officials, and others in the U.S. But this year, the African Summit has no Africans. All of them were denied visas.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait,
Oh,
it's
that's-
not the
yeah.
onion. That's right.
Oh, God.
So,
But wait, there's more.
Is there? How
Oh.
much more can there be?
Oh, God.
want me to continue? I can
Go
continue.
ahead, continue.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Let's see here. Let's see. Visa issues are not uncommon for people traveling from African nations. During her prior 3 summits, Mary Flowers saw a high percentage of her attendees at the African Global Economic and Development Summit unable to attain visas. Usually we get 40% that get rejected, but the others come. This year it was 100%, every delegation. And it was sad to see because these people are so disheartened. So
You know she wanted to say something a little different than that last part. It was really sad.
Maybe.
Everyone was real disheartened.
and the thing about this is not even, I mean, unless it was,
Niggas can't even show up to their own events in
Nope.
Africa. That's
No.
fucking
we
crazy.
were looking up the banned countries earlier.
Yeah.
There's 6 countries banned on the no travel ban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like one of them, or what was it, 2 of them were in Africa?
You have Somalia,
Yeah.
you have Sudan, and Libya. Is it Libya? Is it,
We are not political.
no,
we
I'm
just
trying
make
to
fun
be
of
But
politics.
either way,
They're like, yo, the people.
Well, it's just like it's just such rapid fire. I don't
Yeah.
even like to keep up with it anymore. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be mad at. I get confused.
I
but I
guess-
mean,
I
whatever.
guess-
Like, I refuse to believe that
Hey, man,
every
look.
one of them
Look, man. Maybe the people are too busy starving over there to go into their fucking meetings. Who knows?
It is.
Motherfuckers is over there like, okay, let's help the economy. Like, nigga, just feed these niggas. God damn,
let's start
bro.
with that. Can we put some food in their bellies?
They're eating fucking dirt pie. You know, you know they actually, like, I was watching a documentary where these motherfuckers was just sitting there making pie out of dirt and eating that shit. That shit look like pottery and shit.
Look, just because their bellies are big don't mean they ain't hungry, alright?
Yeah, nigga. Oh, that was foul.
It's just amazing because it's a fucking Muslim.
Hey, it's true though, bro.
That shit is fucking true.
Look how full he is.
Yeah, look at him. He's
better
got
reduce funding like we are to everything else.
keep digging for those diamonds, nigga. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Dig hard up.
And you're not coming to the meeting either.
Yeah.
But you promised us bagels.
I lied.
I mean, this is.
And then you have Americans where they're trying to lose weight. And there's donuts at your Planet
Yeah,
Fitness.
you go to the Planet Fitness, you get a whole fucking box of pizza to yourself.
Planet Fitness pizza in my face.
Oh my god.
No, Planet Fitness is a joke. That's the
Let's
biggest
keep
joke.
these fucking people going.
Planet fat ass.
Ooh.
You can't use that term, Kenny. It's not politically correct. But yet we have a fucking president that fat shames women.
Yeah,
Well,
Non-stop.
they're not-
But we're not allowed to say that.
They're
as
not
comedians.
people like us.
Yeah, we're. They're above people.
I'm saying
What the fuck is a human to them?
that was a woman.
Delivery person.
Oh yeah.
You want to hear an oxymoron? Women's rights.
Yeah, really. The only people who are lower than fucking black people are fucking women
And Irish.
and Muslims now. Holy shit, black people are the fucking medium.
Yeah, how's it feel to be moving on up?
Yeah,
again?
moving on up.
There's been
Wait,
some shit.
is it like one of those things where as something slides underneath it moves up, or is it
Yeah.
just all pile into the pool?
Nah, niggas just keep yelling and they just like
Public swim.
they're getting mad. Give them something.
So I guess destroying your own neighborhood in a riot, does actually get something solved.
Yeah, but you know what though? You know what was funny about that? We got to see.
I don't know what's funny about
We
that.
got to see what white people on Inauguration Day. We got to see what white people and black people had in common, because when white people get pissed off, the motherfucker shattered every fucking windows of a Starbucks. Went in there, got a latte, was like, "I'm sorry," and walked out.
I tell you what we did have in common. Every fucking Jerome had a new pair of fucking J's and I didn't.
Oh God!
And there it is.
Oh man!
I hate
Oh
you.
my god, he went there.
He went there.
He went there,
And
ladies
it's
and
fucked
gentlemen.
up.
And we can't edit anything because that's
Yeah.
like that's our shtick.
No, just beep it out.
Yeah, brr.
You're gonna get kicked off the YouTube
long
conversation.
segment.
Hey, if anyone does make it to this point, you should comment what our censor noise should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it should be nigga.
Oh my
Now people do need to stop being sensitive over everything.
Okay, so what if you were to go ahead and be like, this nigga, and then you just hear this nigga, and it's beeped over.
They're gonna have
With
to
a
beep-
different voice.
Yeah.
Beeped over with a different voice.
It'll be if you ever see it.
Every time you hear fuck
Bro.
shit or Kenny opens his mouth because we
Bro.
just have to not let that be on
Bro,
there.
I know you guys see like BET movies where they're censored. Have you ever seen a BET movie censored? It's the funniest shit ever because the voice never matches anything what they're saying. And they gave Rush Hour on that bitch one night.
Oh.
And
fuck.
Jackie Chan said the word nigga. He was like, "What's up, my Negro?" And I was like watching that shit like, what the fuck?
Why is Jackie Chan?
Like, no, like Jackie Chan, his ancestors worked on the railroads just as well as blacks
Now
and Irish did.
now
He should
Jackie
be able to say
Chan-
nigga on TV.
Jackie
Goddamn.
Chan is now racist and autistic.
Yeah, now, yeah,
right?
and all the, oh,
Oh, no.
It was the longest Negro I've ever heard in my life. I was like, God damn, they could have just beeped it. They could have just bleeped
What
it
if they
out.
just said me?
Dude, you saying that sounded pretty. I mean, that was actually pretty accurate. Jackie Chan looks like an autistic doughboy with Down
Yeah.
syndrome.
He's
That's a
getting
little
old.
redundant.
Yeah, he's getting old, though.
That's cool. Yeah, but you can't hate Jackie
You can't
Chan.
hate, yeah,
You
Jackie Chan
can't
is
hate
like the
Jackie
nicest
Chan.
Yeah,
guy. He breaks his body just to give us a laugh.
Dude, look at some of the movies. he's
What the
made.
fuck is this?
Oh yeah. So
Wait.
Oh, don't even-
You want this,
Yeah,
Dell?
please
You
don't
want
explain this so I can
you want to
fucking-
touch this?
yeah, we're gonna move on. We spent too much time on this Jackie Chan shit. So
We said Jackie Chan twice.
that was 2 times.
Now it's 4 times.
All right. So
Jackie Chan, fuck y'all.
our last topic of the night: the Satanic Temple puts up anti-paddling billboard in Springtown.
Don't hit your kids in school.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Exercise your religious rights. Paid for by the Satanic Temple. Oh, on a Lamar billboard. It's legitimate.
So what do you guys think about
was
this?
this Ohio? Please tell me this wasn't Ohio.
No, it was in Texas.
What?
That makes kind of sense.
Oh no.
I'm actually, you know what, good for them.
That's how you scare a lot of really religious people.
Yeah.
Like, they're thinking that's even worse.
They should be scared because everybody has a different fucking religion and nobody knows who's right, so they're all fucking stupid for
I feel like since this is a
they
satanic
can't even agree
billboard,
on how many wives they have.
You see,
this might actually cause people to hit their kids.
you know
Yeah.
what's amazing
They're
about
gonna
this?
beat the
Is
shit
the
out of
fact that it shows that people that are, I don't even want to say satanic, but people that practice, Satanism, or being Satanist, any form of Satanist, this billboard shows that with their views, even if they might be a little skewed in some people's eyes, that this right here shows that they are more morally just when it comes to how treating kids or people in general compared to those that have a more of a Christian belief.
Yeah.
Where God was telling you to kill your kid, and then never mind, here's a goat in a bush.
Like this right here is amazing.
JK,
Actually,
LOL.
Even if it is like, I'm pretty sure there are some fucking Satanists out there that are like, fucking little Jimmy, get in the closet, and they don't feed him for a couple days.
Yeah. There's good. There's good and
Yeah,
bad.
and the cool part about that is they get a reality show a few years later.
Yeah.
Why not? Like, fuck it, that's the way of America.
But that's amazing. Never be hit in school again. Pretty much like getting paddled for not being, Christian, or even
Don't ask questions.
or even being like in a Catholic church where they fucking slam a ruler over your hand.
Yeah.
I had that. I went to a Catholic school. I had that.
And
I
that's
don't
why
remember
you're
what question I
suicidal.
asked.
I would have
That's
to punch him. Fuck,
that's
I'll
why you're
punch him in the
suicidal.
face.
Nuns are scary, man.
Yeah, don't touch. No, I ain't scared. I'll
Kellyanne
beat the
Conway,
fuck out
man,
of
that's
him.
what they look like, just with a bonnet.
I'll start rubbing
Like a
pictures of dicks on my
black
face.
bonnet.
But like, bitch, you know you want to suck this. I hate fucking nuns.
They look like a Dementor.
Get away, you fucking penguin.
Dementors are in Harry Potter, kids.
If I was a kid, dude, I would have said all types of foul shit to a fucking nun.
No, but can you go ahead and scroll down on this real quick?
Oh yeah. Let's look more into this.
Yeah. Not good.
So, what do we got here? Okay, so in 2012, the Springtown School District changed its corporal punishment policy after a male assistant principal spanked 2 female
There you go.
students
That's it.
at
Oh,
Springtown
there
High
it
School.
is.
That's what caused it. Male on female.
Oh.
Little girl, man.
So yeah, the new
How old
policy.
were the girls that were?
Oh, just say it was what school? Elementary?
Yeah, how about
Did it say high school?
It doesn't say the actual. It says high school. There you go. Springtown
So
High School.
between age of what? 15, 18?
how about
so that-
14, 18. Yeah.
how about people just beat their own kids and not put it in the hands of fucking teachers and priests to let them rape and beat their fucking kids for
I remember
them?
being in elementary school living in Tennessee, and I'd act up and I'd get paddled, and my parents flipped the fuck
Yeah,
out.
no.
Well, yeah, I beat
my
my
kid.
kid.
Yeah, I wish
I
would've
was
put fucking hands on my
paddled, and
kid.
they flipped the fuck out about it, hearing about it and shit. Yeah.
Dude, were you mad? I know you were mad when it happened.
I mean,
Probably
honestly,
didn't know what happened.
I didn't
Oh my
really.
God.
I was like fucking 8 years old when it happened.
Oh,
7
shit.
or 8 years old. So I didn't. I mean,
Was all that at a Catholic school?
no, it was at an actual normal public school.
Oh yeah, no, we would have been fight. I would have fought the teacher.
Now see,
Like,
back in the day before
fuck
that,
that.
though,
No.
Still,
like,
they did that even back in the
you
day.
would have got paddled, and then you would have went home, and your parents would have paddled
Yeah.
your ass too.
Oh, I get paddled
You
at
would have
school.
got it twice.
Nah,
I still got beat.
I was like, yeah, I was like, but I'd rather get beat
We're
by
gonna
my
beat your
parent.
ass, and then we're gonna
Fucking stranger.
we're gonna
Like, you know,
complain to the.
I know. I'd rather get beat by my parent than a fucking complete fucking stranger. That's all I'm saying, man. I'll be like, bitch, you ever seen Dangerous Minds?
What you got, Mitch?
Yeah,
All right, there's the superintendent, Michael Kelly, acknowledged that the assistant principal violated the previous policy, and he apologized to the student and their families. But what was the previous policy? Because underneath it, it's like corporal punishment has been a non-issue for a long time. Even though the policy allows it, our administrators have opted not to use it. So they just contradicted themselves.
So
They're saying that the policy allowed
yeah.
it, and they said that it violated previous policy.
He
Oh
had-
well, the previous policy, if you look up above, it says the new policy allowed opposite sex employees to administer corporal punishment, but only with written permission.
crap.
So that's what it was.
There's
Because
that wrong.
There
it was
you go,
a
he didn't
male prince or male assistant
Oh,
principal.
dude, he probably got all
Sexism.
kinky with it. He probably went ahead and
Oh,
lit a few
yeah.
candles.
yeah.
He lit a few candles, put on some fucking, what's his name, Michael Bublé or whatever his
Oh my
fucking name is.
god.
Maybe some Barry Manilow. Had some fucking Kenny G playing in the background.
I don't know. They don't give schools much money. I don't think they'd have a CD player.
Isn't this an elementary school? Are we really talking about this
This is
right
in
now?
high school.
High school.
Oh, okay, all right, we're good.
This is
We're
high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah, so they probably
they're
did
still
get-
underage, but it's better because they're a little older.
Yeah, it's still, still non-consensual minors, whatever.
No.
Yeah, he installed a dimmer switch on his office just for the occasion. Oh, yeah.
God.
That's where all the excess money went to.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to get new books? Nope.
Oh, dude, I'd be Snapchat, like, watch as I hit this shit. I'd be Snapchat. Oh, my God.
What the This was a great podcast.
The
guys.
school district received some negative attention. Listen. The school district received some negative attention, though not nearly enough, in the temple's opinion. A Satanic Temple's news release said Thursday. So Satanic Temple wanted to punish the motherfuckers more for paddling their opposite sex kids.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I just got a bad ass.
I just want to say this right here.
They troll religious people constantly. Like that's 90% of the Satanic Temple's thing now.
I just want to say there are some temples of some religions that do sacrifice animals. You know.
What is Luciferianism?
Yeah. And they're like I myself, I'm Levian Satanist, where I am my own god.
Right.
You know, pretty much I am my own.
Mark the time on the podcast because that's where it's gonna say 30% dropped off.
Right. But with that right there, you have motherfuckers that could possibly be causing harm to other creatures without the consent of that animal's parents.
Yeah, really.
Did you talk to that goat? Where's that goat's dad?
Where's the goat's father?
No, that's just I honestly
I
feel
have
like
permission to beat your
I
fucking
honestly
goat.
feel like they're
Shopping goat.
I don't want to say capitalizing, but I want to say they're kind of taking advantage of a loophole and they're running with it.
The freedom of religion.
And they're just fucking with them hardcore.
Yeah, they're trolling it. They want to use it because people are like, well, freedom of religion means freedom, like we said earlier, of Christianity.
Yeah.
That's all they want to hear. It's that or wrong.
Which, mind you, for all the sheep that are, going to be, thinking otherwise or what have you, just know that this country is not Christian-based. The founding fathers, the forefathers did not want any
They
type of religion.
They specifically said that there was not supposed to be.
It's a non-secular country.
That's a statement that gets kind of twisted.
It's a secular country.
People say like...
I get fucking confused with all this shit, yeah.
Dude, people say like, America is a Christian nation or isn't a Christian nation.
Not
like
a Christian nation.
It is a Christian nation.
It is a Christian nation.
It wasn't founded.
It wasn't founded by us. Who was in charge? They're all crazy Christians.
That's right. Pretty much you're saying like based off of the amount of people that are Christians in this country makes it a Christian.
That's what I'm saying.
It
wasn't founded
because the very basis of democracy
that's the thing that people say though is that this country was founded on Christian principles, which it was not. But it absolutely is a Christian nation.
Well, they say, those are really good ideas. I'm a Christian. I think Christianity gave them that idea. I like it.
That's pretty much.
So I mean, good ideas must be the same.
I mean, that would be like saying that like Afghanistan or Syria isn't a Muslim nation. You know what I mean? Like it's obvious what it is.
Yeah, it's.
You know what I mean? And that's how America is. I mean,
do people not realize that?
Well, if you have a
Muslim ban, they could seriously just be like, "Hey, I'm not Muslim. Can I come in?"
I don't understand why.
I don't know exactly. I don't know what the vetting process is.
But I think it's punishable by you going to hell or whatever. Like if you.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't know. Go to hell as a Muslim saying you're not Muslim, or go to America and possibly live a better life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but your religion is telling you can't do things. That's fine.
Wait, what? Like, wouldn't you just be able to, like, transfer back to whatever after you get through? You're like, oh, yeah, I disavowed all that. Then you get it, and then you're like, never mind, I changed my mind, but I'm already in here.
I'm sorry, Allah! I come back to you.
Oh, my God.
How about all those fucking Muslims that weren't making it in, that had visas, that were from the United States?
Yeah, because they couldn't come back.
Yeah, and
teachers were stuck, scientists.
The irony is they voted for Trump.
That's the beauty.
That was the beauty of the whole entire fucking
food.
thing. Oh, good fucking times in America.
I didn't vote.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, I can vote?
At the end of the day, it didn't matter.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it does not matter.
No one knew which broken building you're supposed to vote in.
Yeah.
Where am I going to go to? The one that has the 3-hour wait and it'll close before you get in there.
Although I did want that sticker. Those are some pretty badass stickers.
Which one?
The I voted sticker.
Oh. Don't forget to wear your I'm safe pin. You can trust me pin. Remember that thing? The you can trust me. They put there's a pin.
You can trust
I don't even remember.
Well,
that sounds disgusting.
It was like a safe zone person. Safe space people.
Oh, speaking of safe space.
Yeah, don't hurt
Oh, why did I do this?
Speaking of safe space, just go kill yourself.
Well, okay, in all fair.
Go to your safe space and just,
blow your brains
I'll
out.
load the gun for you.
Throw a fucking toaster oven inside your bathtub.
Jesus.
Wait, are you telling people to play Russian roulette with a full clip?
It's gonna be funny
Pretty
to
much
watch
just
this
saying.
With the semi-auto.
podcast. Somebody's gonna hear this podcast and actually kill themselves, and we're gonna get sued for it.
As long as they keep my name out of the fucking note, I don't give a shit.
Don't worry, we won't put our phone numbers in though. God forbid that's
God
in
forbid
there.
that
They
shit.
might call us.
Tune into the next video where we're gonna call Trump Care.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Screw that noise. I want none of that. You don't even know what we're talking about. There was literally a line that said, this policy is going to be blah, 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 and very transparent. We have yet to disclose any information.
I was like, what the fuck does
Time
that mean?
out. You just said you're opening up transparency, but we're not telling you about it.
And that's on the official page, just to let people know. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wow. So what else we have? Is that it?
I think
That's it. I think we're ready to wrap up, guys. So,
We could seriously just cut off the last 5 minutes of this motherfucker.
Yeah,
I don't even know what we were ranting on.
Just ranting. It's a
It's a fucking podcast.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be open conversation.
Just keep this shit because now people are going to be like, oh, they're down to earth guys. Or they could be like, they're totally fucked.
Yeah,
we're
we're
just
just
terrible.
They're gonna be like,
Oh, they're down to earth because
Nah.
I give a shit. If they
Yeah,
think
really.
about me.
Man,
I was just joking and being sarcastic, though.
pretty
All
sure
right,
they
you
made
all.
an opinion on us
So-
somewhere in there
You
between
won't get past the
satanic.
first 2.5 minutes anyway. So
is there anything anybody else wants to touch on or talk about, or any last, final words before we close out the show?
I mean, I forgot to mention Cash Me Outside getting the show, but that was,
Yeah.
that was
No, I ain't giving that bitch free fucking
Yeah,
publicity.
say
No,
that for
fuck that.
another.
That's a
time,
whole
dude.
different shit.
No,
Yeah,
fuck that,
thank
dude.
you.
So,
God forbid we say anything about the Switch. Kenny might have another aneurysm.
No, I'm good.
All right, yeah, that's all we wanted.
yeah, we're done.
Alright.
So, thank you for tuning in. If you've lasted this long, we hope that you enjoyed yourselves.
And I'm sorry.
I'm not. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, go on, Dell.
So,
That was the best.
with that being said, we hope you enjoyed. And this is the Mixed Company Podcast. We are signing out.
Peace.
Bye.